like to pose this. You've taught so many of us
WK
different
already
things.
has.
You've got a podcast, incredible. But you've been in situations like this, right? You've played in summer skirmish. You've played in, I think, fall skirmish as well, right?
Yep.
We went to Korea together.
Going to get the high ground. Betsy
so
move.
You are kind of new to Fortnite. That maybe this might be their first time tuning in. You want to just break down some things.
Oh my God! There's 3 players.
Yeah, like
Gets the fish skin.
Like what is Metsu
turtling up,
right
trying
now?
to go for the high ground.
Barreling toward trying to keep himself safe, right?
Yeah, well, like, obviously, initial threats, right? You want to handle everyone here.
Trapping him.
So just even
the guy from high ground's pressuring him.
Can be broken down.
He could not get the trap kill.
Traps, a lot of these players, you want to double trap left and right wall, so you cut off all plans for escape. Right. Something small like that. Here, editing is
gets the
down,
shotgun,
right?
and there's a lucky campfire right there.
That elim right there is going to give him a launch pad.
A launch pad as well. A campfire right next to a launch pad.
Height differences, the way competitive players play zone, they typically like to hug
he
the
has
zone. They
26
never
health.
Much,
it's going to be very hard to get this med kit off. 12 players left.
Moments.
Takes fall damage. He has
and
7 health. He's one. If he gets touched once by the storm, he is dead.
That come into competitive play, and you can really just nitpick.
You gotta be careful not to get taken out by the storm or by another player. Moffin has full HP, full shield, dropping into a box.
I understand what's happening. I'm like,
Moffin is now at 40 HP.
I'm trying to tell you a thing.
It happens so quickly, especially in Fortnite. But that's one of my favorite parts about it is just like the action, the APM, the actions per minute.
There's a guy on top of him, uses a campfire. He has 2 minis left. He drops down on him, and Moffin gets the kill. He has 10 kills, 28 points already.
Man, took it right underneath the feet of people like
this is probably his second game.
We had the pleasure of casting at South Korea. He crushed
XD.
it. We saw Sinnoh out there.
W key.
Has
the high ground.
Like
still trying to use that medkit. Doesn't have time.
That story that would happen so vividly.
Still trying to use the medkit.
We were like,
is it worth it?
Waiting to go.
Moffin gets the kill. It's a 1v1. W key.
He popped in the room and we're like, oh,
he's gonna drop down on him.
Matter of fact, remember there was like
he's in a tree.
We were standing over it.
He's gotta get the kill now.
I love you.
And I was like, wait, what? And they were like, yeah, you're Zeke and you're Monster Defense.
And Moffin XD gets the win. 11 kills. That is 21 points. The victory royale, 10 points.
21-point game, massive lead for him.
Plus the 11 eliminations.
They just call us out. They're like, yeah, you're Monster and you're Zeke. And I was just like, what the heck?
That was definitely crazy to think outside the country.
Yeah, that was what was
we're out the country. This is Fortnite on a global scale here.
Man, how it's so crazy. That was like at the beginning of the year, and now here we are, dude.
Yeah.
We
have not made a full year casting Fortnite yet. This thing is just like exploded.
Oh goodness, the snipe coming out! Oh, wow, what a massive shot coming out of Moffin there. And look, check this out. 31 players left. He's already on 6 eliminations. This guy is crazy, and this is who is going to the World Cup. We'll see in the finals.
Yeah, Moffin's gonna have to bring it. When you put a player who's only experienced one region, let's just say, against the likes of the rest of the world, who knows what region is really going to come out on top. Keep in mind, too, though, guys, EU and the American regions, the European and American region, will, of course, have a larger presence just off of the sheer numbers. So it is going to be interesting how the top 20 turns out, especially considering some presence a little less than others.
Here we go, 29 people. There's only 99 people in this lobby. Moffin also in this lobby as well because there is a 10-minute delay.
All of them. And Moffin,
he already has 7 kills this game. The 27 people remaining. 41 points.
Sosman, the winner from OCE. And, he was just basically explaining, like...
He's trying to get some tags. Gets the tag, gets the kill. He has 45 points now as he gets the kill and the placement points. He's trying to tag someone out of the air. Tags him 2 times for shield.
I almost, in my head, like, I just imagine everyone kind of playing their own game going into finals, but at the same time, like, you got to think, this is a $30 million prize pool. This is huge. The biggest stage ever.
For different places. I mean, but that goes against everyone else too, though.
Sure.
Because that means, oh man, just think about it.
I think finals gonna have its own meta.
They're gonna have a style, and of course the pressure's gonna be high, guys. I think the real question is who's gonna have the confidence to take a fight and win a fight.
Oh, these whites.
Who is straight up gonna have the confidence and just be like, you know what? I don't respect your builds. I'm pushing.
And he dies.
Like, who's gonna be
before
that guy?
Moffin can get to him. He dies by smoke or stink bomb.
If you are confident like that. That's why you see people like Bugga, Dubs, Clicks, right? Stompy. They was like, what duo are you? I don't care.
Trying to
if
get the
you're
snipe off.
I'm gonna take the wall right now.
He's gonna edit the player out there. Is going to edit down. Makes a swift editing play. Gets the guy out of the air.
He was just outside of top 10, so trust me, he's still here, guys.
4 placements away from top 15. Make that 2 now.
That's actually something you taught me way back when. Is
a bunch of players are going to start turtling in their boxes. Moffin going for high
in this
ground.
game somehow. I don't know.
He's going to get about the mid-level. He already has 10 kills.
Like Moffin,
I think
qualified as that #1 player going into finals. I cannot stop and sit here and go, that's Moffin. I know what he's capable of.
He has to be the top of the leaderboard. There's no way. He already has 41 points in pop. This is, I think this is his 3rd game.
My game. I have to play the very best that I can. And at the end of the day, that's all I can ask for, right? Like, the moment you stop and think,
now got top 15. Got the placement points.
I think that it's already too late. You've already made the error, right? Like, you can't stop. And some people can't. So they're like, okay, I know that's Tfue. I know he's going to try and probably do this based on what I've seen and the information I have.
Gets the kill. Now it's 50 points.
Tfue, I don't know if
he
I
is
can fight
popping
him.
off 11
no,
kills.
You can fight him. You've made it to finals
11
for
kills
a
last
reason.
game as well.
Take the fight if you think
Will he get more and a victory royale?
Too, because
it looks
for
like
Fortnite World Cup, if you guys don't know already, we're going through full games.
Gonna happen right now,
story, the
but you never know.
The points of interest, who likes to land where the map's gonna be at that point, right? Things are gonna change, and the game is gonna be played in a way that we have not seen yet. And that's what excites me the most, is that we're gonna see 100 of the world's best under one hub. The Fortnite World Cup.
Oh man, I
Finals.
can't wait. I can't wait. And to see all the Fortnite fans there as well, kind of cheering on the people they support, it's going to be
Are you ready
amazing.
to feel the crowd's energy?
I'm going to cry.
Rip through your body?
I'm going to cry, dude.
It's literally of the entire stadium.
Just erupt when incredible plays happen, you know.
Oh man.
Man. Ooh, dude, chills, dude, chills.
Chills, dude.
Oh, yeah, we just fist bumped. You guys didn't see it. Fortnite fan, we had a little bit of a moment there. We hope you had that moment with us. Hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Are you ready? Are you hyped?
He's trying to qualify for New York. I don't know how he has already.
Alter
Picks up
here,
the kill. Now has 1 kill. His first kill this game. Trying to get top 5 for that.
He's probably hoping
2
for more, right? At this point, he
placements.
wants as many points as possible. So he's going to look to probably play a little bit more aggressive, right? But look at everyone else.
Moffin, fall down from the high ground. In an altercation with Jackpot.
Dominating the high ground. 12
Will he make an edited play down?
He has just been shutting it down.
No, the other player. I see every player on the map is going after him. RPG's flying in. He's also fighting everybody he sees, trying to get as many points as he can, trying to get that money and qualify for the World Cup. I don't know if he has already, but if he hasn't, he's definitely going to do it today.
Get the spoils. Another Boombo crack open right there, and when a fresh build comes out,
got the high ground.
Do not hesitate. You send a Boombo right away.
Tunneling.
You break it all
CKV
so
almost falls down.
Catch these players off guard because those
CKV gets an elimination onto, I don't know how to say the name of the stars. And
one Elam there,
sorry,
and
CXV?
Macy and Mev who's going toe to toe.
CXV, I can't like that.
Alter
Alter Ego is going to fall down, so is Moffin.
He's going to drop down. He's got the single build, so
he's going to try to
fall damage to rejoin
get in an altercation with Massey. Massey
dies
dies from Moffin.
I know you heard me take
Moffin has 14 kills.
He
is going off. He also has a rift if he needs to use it.
He knew. Again, it's just about dictating the game, right? He's like, I want you to challenge me. You know
shielding up. Got an RPG. Shooting it at him.
You do not know.
And Moffin wins the game. 15 kills, 25-point game for Moffin.
25-point game.
That's
literally doubling his score out of nowhere. If you were in the top 10 and you had that come up, that's it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Now, guys, you know, we've had an awesome time, but for now, we're going to hit pause. Let's send it back into studio with Dr. Lupo, because I believe the doctor is in.
What a terrible, repetitive joke, Zeke, but I appreciate the effort. I'm just kidding. Thanks, Zeke. Appreciate that. Crazy games from Asia and Oceania. You love to see kind of the meta changes and how different regions present themselves and the way that they adjust their gameplay relative to everybody else. But Europe today, and as we've seen multiple times in the past, Europe has done an excellent job of putting on a show like I think few people could even possibly imagine. And to talk about that and an interesting turn of events for who ended up at the top, joining me right now is Sundown. What do you think so far about Europe?
Thank you so much, Lupo. Indeed, it was crazy. So just a couple of quick facts I want to write down. 15 points separated 100th place and 8th place. That means a 5-point victory royale was the difference of going to New York City and being in the 100th spot. That is absurd for how close it was. Blackso, in that final game we watched, pushed him up to 61 points. He was tied at 61, but because he had the victory royale and got the average elim at the end, it pushed him into the last spot. We talk about how every single interaction ends up mattering, and then unfortunately on the outside looking in, Airwalks, the last play we saw, if he had had one more build, he could have made it up the elevation and kept the storm. Instead, lost it, lost the victory royale, and lost his spot in New York City. Mitro also on the outside looking in, 2 top 15 finishes, but not being enough. That lets you know how crazy it is. However, the player who took the top spot was Cypher's Indretta with a crazy